Welcome ladies and gentlemen to my hard mode playthrough of Assassin's Creed Mirage. As you can see, we're playing Assassin's Creed Mirage and we are playing through our Master Assassin difficulty, which means the game is going to be at its hardest difficulty. Let me show you some of those settings right now just to show you what this does to the game. So if I go into my options, go into the gameplay, you can see the difficulty is set to Master Assassin and you can see how this changes the game right there. Had to point in the right direction. So choose from a variety of difficulty levels. This can be changed at any time and you can see how this changes the detection system and more. Right, so now that we've established that we're in hard difficulty, Master Assassin difficulty, let's move forward now. We're playing a main mission objective in this one. We are going to regroup with Nehal because at this point in the game, Basim has found his old friend lingering in the crowd after he's completed an assassination. So let's go and find her right now. As you can see, the mission marker up above on the compass. I've explained the compass to you guys, but I will again throughout the gameplay. So as you can see, the compass has a... You also have to, keep track on how I'm leaping right now. So yeah, as you can see... Hold on a sec, ladies and gents. I'm just gonna whip these. Won't be a moment. There's also a few animals here that might attack. I have to be careful. See, this is a lively area right now, and I need to be very careful because it is not something you want to mess with. Right, okay, hard difficulty, just pushing me a little bit. I'm going to swim across this water. Right, as you can see, up above there is a compass. On that compass, when I move from left to right, something else trying to attack me? I don't think so. Okay, let's dive. That'll give us some time to talk about it. So there's a compass up above. What? I won't be able to tap by now. I'm good. So there's a compass up above, and that compass, you can see that when I move from left to right, the main point... I'm gonna get to this in a minute, I swear. Come on, creature. What you got? Come on. What you got? Is that it? Miss. Right. Okay. So as I was explaining, the compass up above has a pointy bit. That pointy bit will point towards the direction. As you can see, it's now pointing west. This is south. There's an S, where the pointy bit is on that compass. We are heading towards the mission marker, which is that symbol, the orange symbol. Okay. I've established that. Animals of Wild Eye are a lot more active in Master Assassin difficulty. I also have a mount of my own, who I'm going to call now, so we can get to our mission, our quest, quicker. This is Sabia. Sabia is my camel. I'm using in the game. Right, so you cut down the distance between me and Nehal right now. Nehal will be in Ambar, which is where Basim is from. It's the location where Basim was in the beginning of the game. You can find that as well on the channel. Civilians here. Just coming through. Okay, alright. You can follow the road for a second. When following the road, you can press Y to go to objective, which I'm going to do now. And you can also have a cinematic viewing to give yourself a different viewing experience when you're traveling by your mount. As you can see here, this is the cinematic viewing that you can do. I am not in control right now because I've just left the mount to head towards our mission marker, so I don't need to control anything. With that in the game. You can see the controller. Until, of course, I take control, which, for example, now... Yeah, I don't know. Dismount, because I'm not far away. We'll use some parkour to get there. Nice little parkour spots here. Gonna take that zip. Oh, beautiful zip line. Oh, so beautiful. parkour zipline action. Right now. We're almost there. Dive. Leap of faith. Right to the right now, but not far. Got my health from the battle I had with that animal. Another zip line and we're almost there. Let's see what Nehal has been up to. We'll give you some combat action as well. And stay tuned throughout. Okay, we're close. To the roof. Was that NPC there? There we go. So our music just keyed in at the right time now. Nehal.
Basim? It's really you?
It is.
Nehal.
Say nothing, ya Sadiqi. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what?
That symbol.
Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace.
Oh, yeah?
I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when, only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
Maybe he does.
أراك لاحقا. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot them.
Nehal's calling.
And perhaps I should look into Nehal's obsession. It seems Nehal is trying to discover the location of a secret chamber.
There's some cases closed because I've already done them. Not just because this is New Game Plus, but because I've also been exploring around and doing things, so I might have solved some things already. Branching out, I need to report to Roshan. Roshan is currently Basim's mentor. And that is located... I'm just going to tell him, but there it was, I could see it straight away there. So hold on for this animation. Nehal's calling. You can see a few bits of information that I can find. Nehal's notes mention an oasis north of the north of the dunes. I can't pronounce that word. But we've just been at that excavation site. And I've just travelled from it. So we can go back to it because I also have the sync point and we can travel straight to that direction. But before we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the main mission objective of regrouping or reporting with Roshan. That will open up the rest of the game at this point and allow us to get into some combats. Whereas Nehal's calling is not very combat driven. I mean, it sort of is. You can get mysterious shards. Right, so I can quick travel to the location right now because I've already got the sync point. When you're doing your New Game Plus, you have to get these sync points again in order to use them. Sync point is a point high up, point of interest, And when you get to it, of course, you know Assassin's Creed, you can sync with it and you have your 360 view of the area, and it's also synchronizing you, your DNA, your memories with the area. So you have points of interest that will show up, stalls and more. And you can also quick travel to them in Assassin's Creed Mirage. For example, right here, I've synchronized with this point already and I can quick travel here, and the points of interest are already highlighted on the map if I zoom in. For example, the Habia Bureau right here, the trader where you can purchase things, the tailor for your clothing modifications, the blacksmith for weapon modifications, and of course the Munandi, who is sort of like a news reporter on the area. When you're committing crimes, this person will be reporting it. And of course, if you have a favor token, you can remove the notoriety from yourself by getting him to slander that news and free you from being chased by the Caliph. I explained that as well as possible. Let's move forward now to Roshan's location and pick up some stuff on the way. You can see we're next to the Habia Bureau. We're not very far from it at all. Use that sync point. Here we are. Roshan is inside.
Alhamdulillah.
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 I am glad you're safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al-Ghul, Fulav quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Tebid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to El Abbasiyah and Karkh. I will make my way to Sharqiyah shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karkh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on, then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
You may do. Now, my tools here are currently in a position where I like. I don't really need to change too much. What I'm going to change though is this. I don't
This
need to
should
unlock.
serve
I
me
need to
well.
upgrade, so I
My
need to come out of that
thanks,
menu.
Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf... Oh, you jest.
Every now and again. Araka lahikan, Abu Ja'far. Keep well.
And you, Basim.
Basim's voice changes throughout the game. It's the same voice actor, but he adds more bass to his voice.
Well
Before
met.
we get on to the next mission, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to go to the upgrade of
If
my
you
tools.
can improve this in any way.
Here's what I have.
I want to change. Now this is what I want to change. I want to do this instead of the fireworks.
Nothing else?
No, thank you.
Remarkable. My thanks, friend.
Farewell.
Farewell, my friend. Right, so at this point in the game, I've reached the level of apprentice, and I also have some upgrade schematics, which I should already have. So it's like if my equipment's legendary, but I think it just, letting me know that that's the point where we have some investigations we can continue. The head of the order. A clue confirmed the existence of a head of the order of the ancients in Baghdad. Continue your investigation and unmask the order members working around the districts of Baghdad to obtain more clues to the head of the order's identity. So as you see, the investigation then unfolds and you can have a look at the clues which you are gathering. There are other bureaus that have just been highlighted, which the other assassins have just spoken about. And you can see, for example, we can meet Rebecca in the car bureau. And we have Fullah, who has gone to the Shakia bureau. So he's next to the garrison. We have a mysterious letter that we can pick up right now. So I think we could go to the mysterious letter. That's sort of like an off branch of a mission. So I think what we'll do instead is we'll go to the Abbasiyah Bureau. To begin that quest line, I've just changed the quest and I don't want to do that. What is that? Is that what I think? I think that's the... I don't want to do that yet. I know what that is. Oh, is it what I think it is? Which location is it? The Banamansu brothers. It's not something I want to do to shit. I know what it is, and it's not what we want to do in this gameplay. Not just yet. Not just yet. I think we have to now. I've mentioned it. We'll say that for another time. We'll say that for another time. Subscribe if you want to see what that is. And of course, if you want to see me complete that one as well. Right, so what I'm going to do is going to make sure that I've got the right thing selected. I don't have the sync points around this area. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few assassinations on the way and also destroy some Shakiria on the way. Let's go. Throwing blades? I do. One. The three here? One.
There's some sort of trouble.
If anyone does come out to play, we'll leave the board to
Two. Three. I like the way Basim automatically picks up his blades when you throw them at the body. Like the upgrades that I have on my throwing blades are causing the body to turn to sand after I've eliminated them with headshots. As you can see, body turns to sand. Right, so there was a zip line just back there. I'm going to go and take that so we can head towards our mission objective. A quest. Let's go, Basim. Good man, wanna go this way? Okay. Very good, citizens. Head towards. I see trouble here. Let's fight it. I mean, I destroyed them and got hit at the same time. So they got destroyed, but I took some damage myself. Right, we're just over 450 meters away. Almost to where we need to be at the Shabia. No, the Abbasia Bureau. Abbasia. Pronunciations. Butchering words. Shared by attempts. Oh, a bit higher on this point. $290 meters away. Jump, Basim! Good jump! Well done! $216 meters away. Cutting down that space. 190 meters away now. Because the bureaus have made a return, in assassin... Hold on a second. That's not what I was trying to do, but... Snap! Let's keep going. Now, I'm purposely not using a sword with damage abilities. So it doesn't have any damage abilities displayed. Could jump down from here, but it will cause me some damage. Let's go to this point here. Eee, your shins. Let's cut down the space. We're at the mosque. It's not the great mosque, but it is a mosque. And we're not far from the bureau right now, but I'm just going to sink on the mosque because there is a sink point here, which will allow us to, as I said earlier, highlight points of where am I going? Highlight points of interest, and also allow us to quick travel back to the area. Going up. Up, Basim. You can make a jump. You can make a jump. You can't make that jump? Okay. To the right we go. Okay, go down and up. You stuck, man. I just found another way.
Yeah.
Struggling to find a way, huh? There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't want to do that. There we go. Have to be around the other side of the tower. I didn't want to use my merchant favor on that chest because I knew that that chest had to use a merchant favor. Okay. Call Enkidu with the up on the D-pad to locate quest objectives. So my Enkidu right now, I haven't edited Enkidu for a while. He's had this skin on for a while. Check this out.
What do you see?
So I need to reach the Abbasia Bureau, and you can see it right here. I just need to locate it using Enkidu. Enkidu's eyes aren't like Senu's, so it takes a slight little bit of moment to make sure that you've targeted the item that you're searching for. Whereas Senu is very, very observant. Sharp eyes. Found the location. New game plus on hard difficulty, master assassin difficulty. Basia Bureau. Doorway is this way.
Ah, I see our new Abbasiya bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Basim! You startled me.
No one mentioned Rafiq.
I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh, whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nehal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Indeed.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes, I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, one of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
We have our quest. One of the Banu Musa brothers.
Posted on the board.
There are new contracts on the board as well, as you just mentioned. Rafika just mentioned. Abid Ahmed Im Musa. Alright, so let's go and find out. We need to investigate Ahmed's office in the House of Wisdom. House of Wisdom is a brilliant location. If you're about to see it for the first time, smash that thumbs up.
I've been watching the Amir's aide. Cocky kid from man.
Of course, if we get into some trouble on the way, I'll be having fun with that. For example. Also, I might do some pickpocketing on the way as well. It's been a long time since I've been pickpocketing in the game, so the House of Wisdom is straight ahead. There are a lot of guards around here. I can't see any patches.
Oh, yes. They are wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Another close. Look like it's just children playing in the water. Are we guarded in the House of Wisdom right now?
I still can't believe
I
it.
can go in, it's free entry.
I know you don't get angry often, but
I do want some daylight. See if I can find a seated area where I can pass the time. I don't think there's any close inside the House of Wisdom. I might have to go outside of the House of Wisdom. So let's go and find one. As Basim cannot meditate. And the reason why Basim...
It reeks of smoke.
And the reason why Basim cannot meditate is because he suffers with nightmares. He cannot find peace in order to meditate. You will find him attempting to meditate in a gameplay story playthrough that I've uploaded earlier. He has to sit and wait. He's awake and not meditating, or he may be sleeping or trying to sleep.
What does it mean?
Smoke coming from the House of Wisdom. Let's go and find out. Now it's daytime, we pass the time.
Hey!
Notably not meditating.
Who burned our precious books? This is what...
People, calm yourselves. The fire was small and has been contained.
wrath is upon us!
Most of our books are safe. The danger has passed.
Old man, how did this fire start?
Old man. Fazil Fahim is old as the House of Wisdom, which he commands.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Where can I find Ahmed?
I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes, he has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
What happened here?
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa. But I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library.
Right, so we've unveiled some quest lines that we can continue here. This is one of the really good quests actually in the game. Now you can see that the House of Wisdom is full of people that I can assassinate one after another, which I will do for you.
Greetings, Ya'am. If I may, where is the scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
The workshop is right here. Let's go and investigate.
Basim, hey! 9 fingers over here!
Nehal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
if they catch you stealing?
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
That is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nehal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books. Looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he?
Where is he indeed? So you're about to do an investigation here. You can see clues that are highlighting when I'm using my eagle vision.
The letter says these books are for Ahmad.
Counting flies was the most excitement I had today.
There's more to uncover. I'm also going to interact with
Another
this.
book of poetry by Harib. David would love this. Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's.
Connection to your father. You've mentioned him a few times in this gameplay. Well, in this game. There's a reason for that.
Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing.
He did when he was creating diagrams for the assassins as well, didn't he? Trying to move it to a side. It won't let me move it. How about now?
Ahmad seems to be working on something new. But what? Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmad's workshop. But where can he be?
Where indeed?
Pardon me. May I help you?
Speak of the devil, a clue comes in.
I am looking for Ahmad ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me.
Thank you, Shadiki. Lead the way.
Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing the job. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not fun
Interesting
now.
conversation.
Hurry.
God!
Help! I'm under attack!
You lie!
Come on then. Let's go.
Shit! Think you can burn me?
Hit the animations, huh?
Strangling.
I couldn't move. What do you got?
To finish you off! That's a good one! Again? Ah!
My stamina go back up. There we go. Just waiting for my stamina to... I was just standing there waiting.
This defends me.
survive that interaction, you!
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else...
Or else what?
He will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
The map should lead me to the dig site.
A few little hiccups here and there, but yeah, we got it done. So you've just seen one of the quests that we've completed right there. On hard mode, Master Assassin difficulty. Took actually nix. Thank you for watching. Back with some more. See you in the next one.